Hi, and welcome to this mobility flow for your hips and hamstrings. Let's begin on all fours. Come onto your hands and your knees. We're going to start by warming up the hips and the lumbar spine with some cat-cow. So round through your back, press through your shoulders into your hands, tuck your tailbone. Then flip your tailbone the other way, let your lower back sink, middle and upper back as you look forward. Tuck through the pelvis and round through your spine as you exhale. And inhale the other way. Let your breath start to slow down and be smooth and calm to help to cue the nervous system that through this mobility flow, you'll stay calm so that the body can find its full range of motion. Flow with the breath. Last one, round, press, reach, and go for the other way. Nice. Now, warming up the hamstrings a little bit. Let's step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. If you have more hamstring flexibility, lift your back knee as you stretch your left leg straight and rebend. Otherwise, you can keep the back knee down. We'll rock back and forth here 5 times. Inhale into the lunge and exhale to stretch back. As you inhale into the lunge, feel the front of the hip open as you lift your heart. And as you stretch back, reach down through the ball of the big toe. Don't try to force yourself into the range, but let the breath take you there. See if you can stretch out the breath, and as you do, the range of motion comes more easily. All right, plant your hands, curl your back toes, lift your back knee, step to a plank, and change sides, step the right foot forward. So your call, knee down or leg straight, depending on your mobility. Back and forth. Straight version, looks like this. Good, now plant your hands, curl your back toes, lift your back knee up. Step back into a plank. Drop your knees down to the ground. Step your left foot out to the side, starting to open up the inner legs. If you need more of a stretch, take the foot further out. If it already feels like there's some tension in the groins, don't take it so far, because now we're going to add a twist. Slide your left hand behind your head as you exhale. And as you inhale, turn your chest open, stretch open. Exhale to roll your heart towards your right shoulder. And inhale to twist open. 2 more times. Place your hand down, change legs, step your right foot out to the side. Slide your hand behind your head as you exhale, turn your chest. As you inhale, spin open. Flowing with the breath, not forcing the movement, just gliding through these motions gently. Allowing the repetitions in the breath to help you to open up. Good. Place your hand back down. Place your knee back down. Now stand up onto your knees. Take your left foot out to the side. As you inhale, grow tall up through your center as you reach down through your knee. As you exhale, let your hips translate over to the left. As you inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, stretch over. And you can add a side body stretch by reaching the arm up and over. 3 more times. You can even hook the hand behind your head to get into the lats a little bit better. Last one. Change sides. So grow tall up over your knee, turn your thigh out, then let your hips lean over. Using the exhalation to lean into the stretch, and inhale to come back up. Good, release that. Now bring your hands down. Come onto your hands and your feet with your toes turned out just slightly. Inhale up onto your fingertips and lift your heart. And as you exhale, bend your right knee and lunge to your right. Stretch through your left inner leg through your foot. Come back up and change sides. And just flowing now side to side with the breath. Inhalation to the center and exhale into the stretch. If you can lunge deeper, maybe even sit all the way down, cool, but don't force it. When I first started out with this one, it just looked like this. Good, now come to center. Walk your hands to the front of your mat and step back. Downward facing dog. Then walk your hands and your feet together, and we're going to work on the squat, starting by warming up the knees and the ankles. Let your hips drop towards your heels. As you sit, lift your heart, inhale. And as you exhale, straighten your legs, let your head drop. Inhaling into the squat, lift the heart. And exhaling to straighten. One more. And then take your feet shoulder distance apart. Again, practice dropping your hips down as low as they can go. And then lifting up, stretch through the hamstrings, open up. The hips drop down. Back up. Okay, last one. Come into your deepest form of the squat. If you feel comfortable here, you can bring your hands to prayer. Maybe you're somewhere here, you can just practice holding. So if you have time now, I'm recommend that you go through all these stretches one more time to help to improve your hip and hamstring mobility. And I'll see you next time for this mobility flow. If you enjoyed practicing with me, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're looking for a course to help to fast track your mobility, I'm going to put a link to my mobility course that's part of the Conscious Movement community, which is my membership. I'll put the link in the description as well as the first comment. If you haven't joined already, I recommend doing it. It's going to help to give you a set of classes that will help you to progress and stay on track. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.